Hi George, Network Marketing Magazine subscribers, Dale Calvert here. Happy November. I hope you and yours have an awesome Thanksgiving. George, this month's topic on storytelling, I could go 3 or 4 different ways, but I want to share something that I think will make a huge impact. I hope it will for all of your readers. You know, over the last couple of years, there's probably very few people that have had as many conversations with network marketers through our podcast and through our websites. We're constantly sending out surveys and just trying to keep a real good feel on the pulse of people within the network marketing industry. And the thing that I would communicate to you guys regarding story is, and this is so important, yours is not finished yet, because the industry is full of a lot of people that have been around 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 12, 15 years, and maybe they've done well and then not done well, and then something good happened and then something bad happened and the company went out of business. There's all kinds of stories. And what people tend to do is they tend to accept the path that they see in front of them, even when it's not a real positive or upbeat or exciting path. And we think, well, this happened, so now this is going to be the rest of my story. Your story's not done yet. Your story is not done yet. I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about what really made the huge impact for me, or how can your story change? Because once you get on a pattern, and if it's productive or not, but once you get in a flow and you get around the profession, then a lot of times things start bouncing off of you and you don't feel it because you have this "I've heard that all before" mentality. And the thing that I would tell you, and the thing that I hope you would think about, is I believe that when you find the right mentor, and for me it took 3 years, I wanted to quit every day until I found the right mentor. And when you find the right mentor and a pinnacle leader, and some of you, PinnacleMLMleadership.com, there's a free PDF there that'll explain that concept in detail. But when you find a pinnacle leader in your upline or wherever you find them, then get plugged in to what they teach and relaunch your business and start all over. Your past does not equal your future unless you want it to. So you can find the right leadership and the right mentorship and relaunch and start all over. And that's what I would suggest, because employees and managers learn from professors and bosses, and entrepreneurs learn from mentors. And I want you to just stop and think about that, because a lot of people that I've seen that have been around 7, 8, 9, 10 years, I said, well, who was your mentor? Who taught you how to launch your business? Who taught you how to create leads? Who taught you how to develop your team? And it's almost like they're looking at me with a deer in a headlight. It's like, well, I've just kind of winged it. And if you're not happy with your story, that's why. That's why. So the main point I want to communicate, it's not over yet. It's not. But find the right person. Find somebody that's done what you want to do and helped other people do it, and get plugged in and just say, you know what, I'm starting all over. Your past does not equal your future unless you want it to. And so many people in this profession have just decided that this is where I land in this mix. And there's nothing more exciting for me to see people that have hung around for 7, 8, 9 years, and then they get very focused, very serious, and they decide, I am going to develop the skill sets and the mindsets necessary for success, and I'm going to get through the numbers, and I'm going to build a team, and I'm going to get it done. You can have that paradigm shift anytime that you choose. Your story's not done yet. And I don't care if you've made 6-figure, 7-figure, if you're a 7-figure earner, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you've never made a nickel and you've been frustrated and just hanging out for 7, 8, 10, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Your story is not done yet. Hope that helps somebody. Have a great Thanksgiving.